Hello everybody! Welcome to another stream by yours truly, Kitty Bunny! Oh my gosh, it's been so long, guys. Hi. I just got back from San Antonio, Texas for San Japan! I went to an anime convention this past weekend and I am going to tell you guys all about it. Oh my god, I had so much fun, guys. Okay, real quick, sound check. Can you hear the music? Just making sure. Pump it up a little, but let me know if it's too loud. Okay. All right, guys, this was such a fun, I had such a fun time. Okay, like, holy shit. It has been forever since I've been to an anime convention for fun, for like, and having the whole like anime con experience. What do you call it? Like, going to the convention, staying there, like staying in hotel on site, cosplaying. It's just like everyone. But yeah, oh no, we just started. We literally just started. So you guys made it in time. But yes, so this was my first time going to AnimeCon for the whole con experience. I know I went to one in like July, but I was only there for like less than a day, so I feel like that doesn't really count. And I didn't even cosplay or anything. So, oh my god. Okay, and this was a good convention. I went to see in Japan in San Antonio, Texas. It was so fun. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the most well-ran cons, especially in Texas. Man, gosh, it's so good. I miss this convention. Like, I used to sell at this one every year in Artist Alley, but I haven't been, I skipped last year. And so, I haven't been in like a year or two, but definitely not playing. I'm usually working the convention in Artist Alley as a vendor. But going as an attendee is so different, and I've missed it. Like, in my my teens and early adult years, I used to attend conventions like all the damn time to play and everything, cosplay, and just, have fun. But I haven't done it in a long time, probably over a decade. So, it was nice to have that con experience again. But yeah, oh my god, like, I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. For those that just are making your way in, we're just getting started, guys. Okay, if you guys did not see or hear yet, I did cosplay at this convention. I cosplayed Hifumi, or actually Faust, from Blue Archive. I'm in a very big Blue Archive kick right now. So, I cosplayed Hifumi, and I also attended the Blue Archive Meetup. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Like, there was a fan meetup, run by fans. So I got to go to that, and it was great. So let's see. I actually didn't stay the full weekend per se. Kind of. Okay. So I got in to San Antonio Thursday night. Kind of late, actually. So I got in, I checked into my hotel and everything. The con didn't start yet, but you could go pick up your badge. So they had early badge pickups. So you can go and get your badge at least so you're ready for, when the convention started on Friday. I left Sunday. I actually didn't even go to the con on Sunday because I checked out of my hotel on Sunday and just went home. By then I was pretty tired. So I mainly just attended the convention Friday and Saturday. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So Friday, I didn't get into cosplay till midday. Yeah, because I had to do kind of like a hotel switcheroo type situation. So I was like checking out of one, checking in another one. It was kind of whatever. So I had to do that, and then I wanted to not get into cosplay yet because it was actually really fucking hot. It was so hot, guys. And Hifumi wears a freaking cardigan, and the cardigan I have for my cosplay is kind of thick, so I was like, I ain't getting the cosplay yet. I'm just gonna wait till it gets cooler. I'm gonna use the opportunity like in the beginning of the day to kind of walk around, actually get my bearings straight, like figure out where everything is. So I went to and I do some shopping too, because I knew when I was gonna get into cosplay, it was gonna be really hard to do shopping or walk around like certain places, just because the nature of cosplay, especially what I was wearing. How hot is it in Texas now? Ooh, it's still fucking hot. Like, it's like high 90s, I feel. It feels like high 90s. Even though I think it's actually like actual reading temperature is like low 90s Fahrenheit. Did it rain? So it rained Sunday. Yeah. Actually, Saturday night it started raining. And then it rained on Sunday. Oh my god, when I was driving home on Sunday, holy shit, it was storming so bad. I was like, oh my god. But luckily, I'm pretty good at driving in the rain now, so and I was able to take my time because I left so early from the convention. So I got home like 2 o'clock, 2:30. I'm pretty sure I got home before 3 p.m. So it wasn't bad. But it was raining a lot, so that kind of sucked. But yeah, no, it was definitely very hot in San Antonio. Was kind of dying in my cosplay, but I'll go over that. So I got into my cosplay mid Friday, probably like 4 o'clock or something like that, because I was like, I'm gonna walk around, shop a little, get some footage. So I'll show you guys some footage, because I knew it was gonna be a little hard. When you're in cosplay, it's hard to do anything else. So unfortunately, I didn't get as many photos of cosplayers as I wanted, because it's really hard when you're in cosplay yourself, and then it was so crowded. I forget how crowded this convention gets, and it was just so crowded, but it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. So okay, I have pictures and footage to show you guys. Okay, so I cosplayed Hifumi, or actually Faust, from Blue Archive. Oh, music's a little loud. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the music is it changes songs and it gets loud. Okay, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. Okay, guys, thanks, guys. Oh my god, I did see the Nikkei bunny stuff that they were teasing, so I'm very excited. We're gonna play Nikkei again soon, guys. Sorry, I've been kind of dropped the ball on Nikkei lately because I've been so busy getting ready for the convention. So yeah, I'll show you guys. Okay. Anyways, back to photos. Okay, so all right, Faust, guys, I'm taking over. Faust is taking over Say Japan. I had to get some little videos and stuff. I tried to take as many videos and photos as I could handle. So here's a little cool thing. I'm gonna make an actual video. I'm showing you guys a lot of raw footage actually that I took during this stream, but I'm gonna make a proper San Japan video later and upload, so you guys are actually getting pretty raw footage. Don't worry, I scanned through the footage before I decided to show on stream, so but yeah, you guys are shoot. So let me see. Okay, so there's that. And then let me show you guys my full cosplay! Cha-chan! I cosplayed Hifumi / Faust! I think for those who are on my Twitter, you guys got a lot of pics. A handful of pics throughout the weekend. And then I did post some on the YouTube community post you guys saw. But yes, my full cosplay! This was a lot of fun. So I was able to get some photos for myself, and yeah, I'm Faust, guys. We're gonna go rob a bank now. I had to do the you notice I'm doing the R light pose or whatever, the pivotal moment, even though she's not really a bank robber at that time, but I was like, yeah, what kind of pose to do with Hifumi? But yeah, so I was Faust. She has some pictures. Actually, let me zoom in so you guys can see it from head to toe. Hold on. But yeah, so I had, because if you guys saw the Blue Archive stream before I went to the convention, I did talk a lot about how I was making the cosplay and stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail today since I already talked about it. But yeah, I had the paper bag and I had the halo and I modified a lot of the cosplay. So I can't take credit for like sewing everything completely from scratch, but I did modify a lot of it to like make it work for me. Oh, and I never showed you guys my shoes during that stream. I got lucky and found some shoes. It's not completely accurate to Hifumi, but it's close enough. Like the white and pink sneakers. I was like, yes. It's a little hard to see in this photo because it looks a little washed out. But I was like, haha, it works. It works so good. So I was very happy I found some nice shoes to go with Hifumi. Yay! So that's my cosplay. Okay, here's some more photos. My Paroro backpack. I'm pretty proud of how it came out. So I was like, yay! Since it's on my back, I was like, well, I want to like actual like photo with it, so then everyone can see my cute Paroro backpack. Everyone really loved it. Like whoever saw it and stuff, I got a lot of compliments on it, so it was really nice. So I was like, yay! I worked hard on it. I feel like whenever the music changes, it gets quiet or loud. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, my Parole backpack. And then like I was trying to figure out poses. So when you cosplay, you know, like I try not to do the same pose when people ask for pictures. So I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I ended up not really using this pose, but I thought it was funny. Oh shit, I just realized it's backwards. I took a lot of, wait, was the other one backwards? No, okay. So I was thinking of selfie versions of the photo, of my photos, so it ends up becoming backwards. I thought this one was funny because it's like Hifumi's like, what the fuck am I doing? It's like, I don't want to be a robber. I thought it was cute. I thought it was really adorable. Koyuki Apocalypse. No, I was at the con, or I was actually driving home from the con. I've been out of it, guys. I've been out of the internet sphere for a bit because when I got home yesterday, I like passed out right away. I was so tired. Yeah, so the problem with getting old is I can't handle conventions as I used to, honestly. I think I had my Fitbit on like most of the time, so I was like easily putting in like over like 12,000 steps. My average is usually like 4,000 a day. So it was so much walking. I was so tired. My body was so sore after this con. I tapped out kind of early. Wait, someone hacked Blue Archive and made it so Koyuki was everywhere? That's so funny. Was it like for real? Or was it like a prank on the devs part? That's funny. That's so fitting too, Koyuki. But yeah, so holy shit. So I went through, you know, all of Friday. On Saturday, I actually tapped out really early. I tapped out like, I want to say early evening on Saturday. I kind of just like, I just kind of just stopped going to the convention like after, like I think like 6-7 o'clock. I was like done. I like went back to my room and just like, okay, I'm done with the convention. I just rested the rest of the night. I was like, maybe I'll go back Sunday, and that didn't happen. I was like, I'm done, I'm tired. So like when I checked out of my hotel on Sunday morning, I was like, I'm gonna go home now. But yeah, I cannot handle, I used to do like 3-4 days convention straight. Now I'm just kind of like 1-2 days, I'm good. So yeah, but yeah, so especially being in cosplay too. Being in cosplay is a little tiring because you have a lot of layers on you, and just a lot. And of course, like I feel like as you get older, you get overstimulated a lot more. So like with the crowds and everything going on, I'm just kind of like, okay, I think this is enough being outside for. This is enough touching grass for a bit. Don't forget, I'm usually a homebody because all I do is stream. I just stream, so I'm not used to like going out as much. But yeah. Okay, so here's my cosplay, and then, yay! Sorry guys, no face reveal, but I did realize though, because I remember if you guys remembered, I was saying I don't think I look good in Hifumi's wig color. Because I thought I thought it clashed with my skin tone too much and it didn't look good. But then I realized, like, once I was in nicer lighting and stuff, I was like, oh wait, I actually look okay in this wig. So I was like, okay, I still look cute. Okay guys, I was so dedicated though for the paper bag thing. Because, you know, VTuber, I don't want to reveal my face. I was so dedicated to it that like anyone who asked for a picture, I would have to have the bag on. I didn't take any pictures without it, except for like here, you know, when I was taking selfies for myself. At one point during the Blue Archive meetup, they asked, or because there was a Sayori, right? And she had her mask on, but she was like, oh, I'm gonna take it off. Or like, because we were changing poses. And they're like, okay, you can take it off. And then they asked me, they're like, Hifumi, do you want to take your mask off? I'm like, nope. I'm good. So I'm like, I'm not Hifumi, I'm Faust. So the paper bag stays on. I'm gonna rob a bank, guys. So I can't have my identity exposed. But yes. Yeah, the wig actually was so good. Okay, I was so surprised with this wig that it was already really styled really nicely, actually. So, it was already like styled with the pigtails and her little like tufts on the side. All I had to do was trim the bangs to fit my face, and it was good. But yeah, right? Can't have the tea party find out. But yes. So it was so much fun. I was like, I look so cute. Oh, okay, here's a better picture of the shoes. I was able to find like actual like sneakers in my favorite brand, actually, because I actually really like New Balance sneakers, tennis shoes or whatever, because they hurt my feet the least. So I actually found some that fit, that like looked really similar to Hifumi's. So hers is like white with like the pinks. I didn't have time to put like, she had like little wings on the sides, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. So I was like, okay, it works out. So I got I was like, shoes, it works out. But yeah. I know it would have been awesome if I met my swimsuit mask gang. Okay, so there was not a lot of Blue Archive cosplayers, okay? I didn't really run into any walking the con floor, but of course I did see them at the Blue Archive meetup, and I'll show you guys the all the cosplayers that showed up. It was really cute, but there was not a lot. So it was cool. Oh, speaking of like being in cosplay, people did recognize me though. I was so excited when people recognized me, because you know, I just feel like Blue Archive is they're a little underrated, especially in Texas. I feel like there's not a lot of like, it's really hard to find fans, because it's not like, it's like popular but like not, if that makes sense. So I was so excited. I had a handful of people recognize me on Friday when I was walking around, which is crazy because I was only walking around for a few hours in cosplay. But yeah. Oh, hey Striker, welcome. Your first time attending my live. Thank you. I'm going over to my convention experience that I just came from this weekend. But yes, thank yous. I will play Nikkei soon, so I'll watch out for the waiting rooms and announcements. I kind of took a pause on Nikkei because I was so busy. I've been so busy with the convention. But yeah. Did I find senseis? I did! I found senseis! Okay. So, the first actually, let me tell you guys. The first person that actually recognized me, I don't know what he was cosplaying, honestly. It looked like a military commander uniform. I don't know if he was from Nikkei or like some other game. Maybe Girls Frontline? I have no idea. But he recognized me when I was walking through the con lobby, and we were talking, and he took pictures, and we were talking about the meetup the next day, and like how his friend really liked Blue Archive. So I was like, okay. I was like, I'll meet you there. No, I don't know what he was cosplaying, honestly. And I don't know. It was like just a military outfit, but I don't know what it's from. I could have been generic, but honestly, I really have no idea. But he was super nice because I actually ran into him again the next day heading to the Blue Archive meetup, because then he was cosplaying Lighter. I think that's his name. Lighter from Zenless Zone Zero. Actually, he cosplayed it really well, actually. I was really impressed. I was like, oh, he's a really good looking Lighter, because that's actually, I was like, oh, I really like that character from that game, but I don't really play ZZZ. That, honestly, though, when Lighter got announced and like revealed or whatever, I was considering going back to that game just for him. But anyways, so he was really cute. I was like, aw. But anyways, so he helped me find the Blue Archive meetup room because I had no idea where it was. I was like, I think it's in this direction, but like I don't know. But luckily he saw me on the way, and so he was able to help me. So it's like, thank you. It was like green. It was like a green military suit, so I don't know what it's from. So yeah. I really don't know if Lighter cosplayer, if you ever run into this video, can you tell me what you were cosplaying on Friday? I have no idea. But yeah, it was fun. Did he have a hood? No. I mean, he had the hat, but like, I don't know. I really don't know what he was cosplaying. And also, don't forget, I'm wearing the paper bag most of the time, so I can't see very well. I can see, but my vision's a little limited. So walking around was a little tough, but it was okay. I didn't run into anything, at least. But yeah, so that was good. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, speaking of cosplayers, I did get a couple of pictures. No, it was not Attack on Titan. I know what Attack on Titan is, and it was definitely not Attack on Titan. Yeah, I was like, maybe he's just generically dressing up, because I don't know. But okay. So, I did get a couple pictures of cosplayers. I'll show you guys the ones I did get. Look who I found! I found a Casterus! She was so cute! She was very pretty. I was like, aww. So I was like, yay. I found Casterus. Oh, I just realized she has like the singed skirt and everything. It looks so good. Right? I know there's too many like military guns. Like there's so many games out there with the theme. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't recognize it. It looks too generic for me to recognize, especially if it's something I don't play. Yeah, so Caster's cosplay is so cute. And then look! I saw this Rappy and she has a commander! I was like, oh, it looks so good! It looks so good! Oh, she was so pretty. And oh, I was like, oh, I like her commander! That's so nice! I was like, oh! It was so cute. I think she had her hat on the table. Oh no, wait, her hat fell down. I just realized it's on the floor. I was kind of like in line because someone's taking a picture before me, and then I was like, oh, can I get one too? But yeah. Right? The gun looks awesome. Like, oh man, the Nikkei cosplayers are so cool. I did see a handful of other Nikkei cosplayers, but I couldn't stop to take photos. Like there was what's that girl's name? The one that's all about heroes and stuff. God, I forgot her name. Suyen's #1 team. The blonde girl with the pigtails. I forgot her name. Laplace, yes. I saw Laplace cosplayer. They had a group. It was like 3 Nikkei cosplayers. Now I forgot who they were. But I definitely recognized the Laplace. But they were sitting down, and usually like cosplay etiquette, like photo taking etiquette at conventions, if you notice a cosplayer sitting down, they're most likely resting or eating. So I feel like it's a little rude to ask for photos, because then you're gonna make them get up and stuff like that, and no, it wasn't the whole team. It wasn't the team. I know it was a Laplace, but I don't remember who the other two were. I might have gotten them in some of my footage, like walking, but I can't remember now. But I definitely recognize Laplace. But yeah, so some little, if you guys ever go to con, little etiquette, it's like try not to ask cosplayers for photos if they're sitting down or eating. Like, you know, that they're resting, so try not to. So I couldn't get a photo of them, and it was just so crowded too. It's really hard sometimes to take a photo because then now you're if you like ask for a photo, like, you know, you're stopping, you're getting in the way of like the flow of traffic and stuff. So just be conscious of that. But yeah, so that was so good. It looked so good. I was like, oh man. Oh, I like her commander. It looks good. Okay, and then look at this boot hill. I saw this boot hill and I was like I was trying to like leave and I was like, ah, it looks so good. It was funny because I was also wearing my boot hill shirt too. So I was like, yes, they look so good. Sorry, I'm a little too excited. I'm glad I was able to get a photo of that. It looks so good. But yes, so that's all the photos of cosplayers I got. But you guys will see plenty of all other cosplayers, I guess, in the footage, and of course the Blue Archive meetup, which I'm about to go over. Oh, Jin, welcome. Yes, I'm about to go over the Blue Archive meetup. It was so much fun, guys. I haven't been to like a fan meetup in so long, and it was just so great. Like, there's just something about a culmination of like fans of the same thing in one room, and it was just so great. So okay, without further ado, let's move on to the Blue Archive meetup. Sensei! Okay, so he was actually the host of the meetup. He's actually the one that like applied for, because the convention actually took actual like applications for fan meetups. And Blue Archive made it, and he was actually the one that submitted and was hosting it pretty much. I actually ran into him on Friday in the dealer's room. He wasn't cosplaying, but he called out to me when I was walking around the dealer's room, and he took a picture. And then he was out, and then we were talking about, or I was asking about the fan meetup, and he's like, "Oh, I'm actually the host." I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool!" So yeah, I actually had a handful of people stop me for photos on Friday when I was walking around, so it was really nice. I was like, oh, it's great to be recognized in cosplay. Right? Real sensei energy to be the host. It was so good. He had Doodle say the mask, and he said on the flip side, it was the Doodle say with the tongue out. And I was like, yes. And look, yeah, he has the shale badge too, if you guys can see. Wait, can you see my mouse? Yeah, here's my mouse. He has the badge too. He made the shale sensei badge. So I was like, oh, that was so good. I was like, okay, so obviously I had to get a photo with Sensei. And then, yay, it's a group photo of Senseis. So we got a bunch of the Senseis together, or like whoever wanted to be in the photo, you know, because like technically everyone is Sensei. So those who are in cosplay, or like, because you know, Sensei is your own headcanon. So all the senseis got together for a group photo. This guy in the front, he had the it fell off, or he switched it or something. If you see on the floor, it's the envelope. And I was like, why is it blue? You could have at least given us a pink one, Sensei. Okay, yes. Oh my god, so many senseis had plushies of their favorite students. It was so great. I gotta show you guys. We got a group photo with all the plushies, and it was so cute. So like, oh, it was so good. It was so fun. It was just something about, you know, like, just something about like a whole group of, you know, fans of the same thing. So this was a group photo of the senseis. And now everyone. And then we added the students. Yay! Right? The gray suit sensei was really good. I was like, oh, it's like, because it's like isn't that like anime sensei? So okay, so yes, there were it was obviously me. There was two Mikas. This Mika came a little late, but we had Mika and then Rio. There was a Sayori too, but she, oh my gosh, she came like towards the end, late, because she couldn't find the room. So she's not in this group photo, but we have another photo with her, like group student photo. I know, I was so surprised there were 2 Mikas. I was like, yeah, it was so good. And then Rio, the Rio I believe is the host sensei's wife. So I was like, oh, that's so cute. So that's so fun. So we got a group photo of everyone. I was like, ah. And then of course I had to get like other photos too. Let me see. There you go. So I started getting individual photos with people. So it was like me and the Rio, and then okay, and then everyone had their plushies. So I was like, I gotta take pictures with people's plushies because we don't have the cosplayers here. So this works. So I was like, wait, it's my mass swimsuit gang member, Serika. So I had to take a picture with this was the host sensei's giant Serika plushie. I was like, it's so huge. I told him he should give her a mask next time, a swimsuit gang mask. And that'd be so cute. So we got Serika. So I was like, okay. I don't have my other swimsuit gang, mask gang members, but I have Serika here. Yeah, isn't she big? I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then, look, and then also someone had a, oh my gosh, Shiroko. Someone had a Shiroko plushie. So I was like, okay, more swimsuit gang members that I could take pictures with. It was really fun, guys. This was a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I had a very good time taking pictures with everyone and just everything. It was so good. And then I got a picture with the first Mika that showed up. So it was very cute. They were very cute. This was actually, I was talking to them and they were like, this is my first convention. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I hope you're having fun. And then cosplaying too. Like, oh, it's so good though. I love it. Conventions are so fun. Okay, yes. A wig while full timing the paper bag is commitment. Yes. Actually, the lighter cosplayer commented on that. Because they didn't realize I had the wig on until I took off my paper bag. And he was like, oh my god, that's dedication. I was like, I know. I'm fucking dying and because it's so hot. But I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm committing all the way. I know the Mika was really tall. But they had stilettos on too. So that it made them really tall. But also, guys, I'm short. Remember? I'm really short. I'm only a little taller right now because of the paper bag, okay? There's a little space in it, like from my head to the top of the paper bag. But yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna wear the wig and the paper bag. I don't care if I'm dying. I'm committing to this cosplay. Wait, yeah, I know. I commented. I was like, dude, I can't believe you're wearing stilettos at a convention. That's so much walking. So I was like, damn, it's good though. Perfect height of Foster, right? I don't know. I think Hifumi's not that tall, so it works. Yeah, I know. The halo helps. It makes me a little taller. So good. But yes, so I took pictures of Mika. Oh my god! And then the other Mika showed up. So she had a little plushie, a little Mika plushie. So they did the whole like, was it the Spider-Man theme or meme? Where they're all pointing to each other. It was so cute. I was like, look at all these Mika. It was adorable. Right? XD. This was super cute. I loved it. And then I had to take a picture with the Mika and the other Mika that came. She was so cute. And then she was like, let's do a heart. I'm like, hell yeah, I love Mika. What? Wait, Hifumi's 5'7"? That's actually kind of tall for a girl. She does not look 5'7". Maybe it includes halo height. That's funny though. It's like, damn, that's kind of tall. But yeah, so she was super cute. Excuse me. And then what else we got? Oh yeah, then okay, oh my god, they were taking pictures. So Sensei, he had like set up his like photography stuff too. So he was taking pictures for everyone. And they took a picture because look at this guy's shirt. Look at the shirt, it's so cool. It's a Mika shirt. Like, I was like, that's so good. So he had to take a picture with both the Mikas, and it was so good. I love it. I was like, damn, I want that shirt now. Right? The shirt's so good. It's just full of Mika. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. That's so good. It was fun. Oh my god, okay, so then the Mika was like, I want to hold all the plushies. So everyone piled all their plushies onto her. And it was so cute. So everyone put their babies, gave her all the babies, and she was just like plushie hoarding. Right? Yeah, the host sensei was a photographer. I actually have his card. I need to tag everyone. But yeah, he was taking photos for everyone, like all the cosplayers and stuff like that. So it was really nice. So I'll probably show them to you guys once like he posts them. I know, Mari. I was like, damn, she's flashing everyone. I was like, they need to sit her down a little. But it was so cute. I was like, that's adorable. And then I had to take a picture with plushies too. So I went around. And everyone was so cool. Everyone who had plushies was so cool. So like I asked to take pictures with them, and then they're like, okay. And so this person had the Arius group. They had the Arius. They had Arius. They're so cute. I was like, oh look, honorary Trinity members ish, whatever. So I was like, okay. So I got the Arius people to pictures with them. You kind of see the lighter cosplayer in the back. And then, oh, then of course I had to take a picture with the sisterhood. So I had all the sisterhood plushies. Look at the Mari's so cute. This guy was very dedicated. He had to put them in order. Like every time when he was holding them, and then whenever I was holding them, he had to put them in order. I was like, oh, that's cute. So there's that. What happened to Peroro Face? Oh, he's just having a day. Peroro right here in the background. He's just having a day. He's a little squished right now. But yeah, so that was cute. I was like, yay, all the plushies. Did I punch Peroro? Oh no. Maybe I sat on him. Maybe my ass sat on Perot's face. Yeah, and then let's see what else. Oh, and then the Sayori came. She was a little late because we only had an hour in the room, okay? Because there were so many fan meetups, so there was a schedule, and so this was like a certain time, but we only had an hour. So we had to quickly, like, when she came, she was like the last 10 minutes, so we were like quickly taking pictures and everything. So it should be us, not Peroro. Yeah, so she did dress Sayori. It looks so good. Except like, so her little thing on the leg, it was like let me show you a better picture. Oh yeah, she had to take a picture with the Arius plushies. So her like leg thingy, was it a knife? She couldn't put it on properly, so I had to help her with it. Well, it was funny because she was like, could someone help me with this? And she handed it to like host sensei. And then, I mean, good for him, being the gentleman he is. He was also, I think he was just like, I'm not going to help a female with this. So he's like, can someone help her with this? And of course all the guys were like, no. So I was like, wait, I'll help her, because I was standing right there. So I grabbed it and like strapped it around her legs for her. But at first we put it on upside down. I was like, oh shit. So we had to redo it. So, but it was good. We got her dressed. It was so good. It was so much fun. What else we got? Yay, then we got a group photo. I think unfortunately the first Mika left already. So whoever was left, we got a picture with all the girls, including with the Sayoris. So I was like, yay! It was so cute. Okay, it was at this point like the Sayori was like, oh, should I take my mask off? And they're like, okay, yeah. And then they're like, Hifumi, do you want to take your mask off? And I'm like, no. I'm actually Faust and not Hifumi. Every picture I took with people, I had to have the mask on. You know what's nice about having a mask? Was like it was nice having the paper bag because I didn't actually have to worry about my face that much. Like I didn't have to like go all out with makeup. And I could have my glasses because usually when I cosplay and the character doesn't have glasses, I would like to wear contacts, but I don't have contacts anymore. So I'm like, wait, this works out really well. So I was like, cool, I don't have to worry about too much about my makeup. Because I have a freaking mask on, so it works out really good. It was so much fun. I had a really good time cosplaying Hifumi. It was a lot of fun. It would be too much of male sensei do it. Yeah, and I get it. And I would think guys are too shy too to be like, female leg. Fair enough, boys. But yeah, she's not even out in global yet. I know, right? So I was like, oh, she looks so good. I was like, oh, yeah, everyone's so cool. Everyone was really, everyone was like really nice. All the senseis and all the fans and just all the cosplayers. Everyone was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Oh, the host sensei in the Rio, they brought stickers for everyone. So they had a bunch of like Blue Archive stickers they were giving out. So that was really nice of them. Right? Did I picked the right cosplay design? Thanks. It was just a little too hot, but I was like, for my return to cosplay, granted, I haven't cosplayed in over a decade. For my return to cosplay, I think I had a great time. It was so good. I had a lot of fun. Oh, and then we took a group picture of the plushies, everyone's babies. It was so cute. We had all the plushies. And at the end, we had to distribute them back to everyone. I was like, everyone, grab your babies. It was so cute. Right? Host Sensei was really fun. He was really cool. He was awesome. But yeah. I know the big Serica was so cute. I was like, damn, I want the archive plushie now, too. Everyone's so dedicated. I love that. I love dedicated fans. Everyone got the plushies, because I'm sure these are hard to find. Like, I would think they're really tough to find. So it's like, oh, I would want a Mika. I want a Hanako plushie, and then maybe Hifumi. It'd be so cute. Mika's like, so she's in a weird pose. So I don't know why she put her on her face or like sideways. She didn't sit the Mika up, so I thought it was like, okay, well, Mika's flashing everyone now. Got her little booty out. I know, right? I want an Arona plushie! Oh my god, Arona, my baby. I want Arona. That'd be so cute. If I ever get a chance, I will get. I have the Arona backpack. Oh man, I should have brought my. Well, okay, the only problem is I already had the Pororo backpack, so I didn't want to bring like 2 backpacks because that'd be too much to hold. Ooh, honestly though, having this cosplay was so good. Okay, not only one, I had a paper bag on to cover my identity. VTuber and all of that. So it worked out really well. 2, I had the Pororo backpack. And so I could put my shit in it. It was so good. Because usually, I need a bag to carry all my shit. But I was like, wait, I have the backpack. So this worked out good. So yay. Arona or Plana? I haven't met Plana yet. I don't know who that is. So I can't tell you that. But I love Arona. She's my daughter. She's so cute. I love Arona. I love her color scheme. It's so cute. But yeah, so that was the Blue Archive meetup. We had so much fun. Let me go back. Hold on. The group photo. I really liked the group photo. It was really nice. It was really cool. And all the plushies. Then we had the group photo with everyone. There was more people there, but not everyone wanted to be in the photo, and that's totally fine. So whoever wanted to be in the photo. So we're like senseis and cosplayer or like students. So yeah, but there was a lot more people because everyone, I guess just like general fans. So they were taking they were taking pictures and stuff like that. And everyone was so nice. I was asking like random people to take photos for me because, you know, I'm in the photo. And so everyone was super cool and to like take my phone and help me take photos. So it was nice. I had so much fun. Yeah, I loved it. It was great. But unfortunately, after the Blue Archive meetup, I didn't actually walk around long in cosplay because I was so hot and tired. Guys, my cardigan was kind of thick and we're kind of in the middle of summer still in Texas and it was so fucking hot. So I walked around a little bit in Hifumi, but then I ended up just going back to my hotel room and changing because I was just like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm overheating. But yeah. Right? If you guys get the chance, go to a fan meetup at anime convention. Not every anime convention will have it, but you know, they'll like, depends on the con, but you can always just make your own unofficial one too. Get on like the conventions like Discords or groups and just like tell people, hey, we're gonna like Blue Archive meet up here at this time at this location at the con. And you know, people do it all the time. This convention in Japan was just actually really good at doing like meetups, like letting the fans do their own meetups and dedicating an actual room for them. So it was really cool. Yeah, it was so good. I know, hopefully maybe another con, other cons I'll find more Blue Archive cosplayers. But I do plan on cosplaying more Blue Archive because I just really love it and it's so much fun. And I was like, I worked so hard on this Hifumi cosplay, I'm gonna wear it more than once. So I'll probably wear it again. I just unfortunately need to choose the timing a little better and maybe try not to wear it during summer. I need to choose which student I want to do next. It's gonna be so fun. I have to choose another one because I want to do more than I want to have other cosplayers. Maybe something that's like more summer appropriate. I was really thinking Hanako, but I don't know because I don't know if I have big enough booba for her. Maybe I could stuff my bra or something. No one recognized me? No, I don't think so. I did not experience the accident everyone was telling me about. I was at the convention. I was busy and I was tired. God, that's funny. Everyone was telling me about it earlier though, so I was like, okay, very interesting. Oh, Koyuki. But yeah, I was really thinking about, honestly, my next cosplay, maybe doing Hanako, but swimsuit version. Just because it's so easy. I just need her wig and an oversized dress shirt and the bikini top, which isn't even actually shown very much. And then obviously her halo. What else do I need? I was like, I guess I could get like a green hose. Obviously, I'm gonna wear something on my bottom, guys, if I'm going to convention. I'll probably wear some like white shorts or something, so like I have something on. We'll see. I may not, I don't know, we'll see. I think it'd be good though, because it'd be so easy. Oh, I was thinking maybe Moe. I could cosplay Moe, because she's kind of thicker, and I like that. Because I was like, I feel like I need to choose characters that are look a little thicker. It would work better for me. And of course, Moe is my favorite rabbit squad. But y'all, we might be scared of being wet. I'm not gonna wet my shirt. I'm not gonna be walking around wet at the con. You know, I'm gonna get sick. Wearing wet clothes, jeez. Yeah, some people do wear skimpy bikinis at cons. Well, okay, a lot of cons have rules against that now. Like, you can't just be wearing, like, almost nothing. Like, you gotta cover up decently. But with swimsuit Hanako, her shirt is long enough. So it's like, I'm just kind of like wearing a dress at that point. A shirt to dress. But that's like, I'm really thinking. Either that or I'll do normal Hanako, we'll see. Hey Valk, welcome. Yeah, I'm back from my con trip. If I get recognized as Moe, that would be a true Blue Archive fan, right? Because Moe, I feel, is a very underrated character. So, like, I feel like it'd be harder to recognize. Because she's a little more plain, too. But I think it'd be fun. I think I could do it. That's what I was wondering. Is Swimsuit Hanako is wearing Sensei's shirt? Which would make sense. I haven't done her Bonsor yet, so I don't know. If you believe your bikini bottoms are pants. Yeah, right. I don't think I would wear bikini bottoms, actually. That's too little. That's too little of clothing for me to wear in public. I would at least probably wear shorts, like maybe like shorter shorts so they're not showing, but yeah. When I cosplay, I try to be as accurate as I can because I love the details. I love attention to detail. So when I cosplay, I try to be as accurate and have all the parts as best as I can. A lot of schoolgirl outfits might get mistaken often. Yeah, that's what I was a little worried about. Like, people just think I'm a generic schoolgirl because, you know, there's so many school outfits. But I think just having the Faust mask really definitely people recognize that. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I had a good time at the Blue Archive meetup. Host Sensei says they're gonna do it. They're gonna host again next year. They're gonna try to do it again next year. So I was like, yeah, if I go next year, I'll definitely be there. Which I really like this convention, so I really would try to go every year because it's such a good con, and it's like a short enough drive where I can handle. So yeah, the Pivot backpack, it did help. Also, actually, I was leaving my hotel on Sunday, you know, like leaving. I wasn't in cosplay or anything. I just had the Perot backpack on because I had all my shit in it. And a random person, he was like, oh, I like your Perot backpack. I was like, oh, thank you. I was cosplaying Hifumi. So people would recognize it. It's really funny. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I had such a good time. And we found a lot of senseis. Well, senseis at the meetup. I don't think I actually saw any senseis just walking the con floor. But yeah. Okay, so that was the Blue Archive meetup. I still have like, what else I want to show y'all? I'll show you guys what I bought. My merch haul. Give me one sec. Give me some drink. Talking too much. Okay. I bought this plushie. It's so fucking cute. I laid eyes on it in the dealer strip and I fell in love at first sight. It is so cute. It's like a dinosaur. Look at it. Look at the face. I love the face. I love the little arms. The little limbs. Oh my god, they're so cute. He's like a little stego. I love it so much. He was my plushie purchase of the con. And then I actually did not buy too much at the con this year. I held back. I didn't go crazy because going to conventions is a little expensive when you're paying for everything, like hotel costs, badge, everything. Usually, you know, I'm selling at the convention, so I make money, but that's not the case this time. So I had to be a little conscious of what I bought, but it's okay. I still bought some cool stuff. Oh, I bought some soap. There's like they make like nerdy themed soaps. These smelled the best to me, not because I'm like in the fandom or like the series per se. It's just they smelled the best. So I grabbed these. So you know, I like buying useful things too. So yeah. Oh, look at this aventurine pin I got. I was like, my Ita bag. So I have a aventurine Ita bag that I carry around. I have this little missing spot on it that I was like, I need a little aventurine pin to fill in that missing spot. So finally, I found one. Yeah, that soap company does a lot of horror show themed things, like horror movie things. Like even this one, like Killer Skin, I think it's probably like a themed after like a, you know, horror films. They had other ones too, but yeah, they had interesting things. Like they had like Star Wars themed ones, and obviously this is Dragon Ball. Oh, I just realized Dragon Ball Z. That's good. That's actually really good. But yeah, so it was cool, and it smelled so good. But yeah, so I got a mentoring pin, and then these stickers were so cute. I really like the art. the boot heel. So I had to get boot heel and aventurine. And here's the artist, if you guys are interested. Right here. I was like, perfect. I can take a picture with things. Sometimes I forget to get like artist names. So yeah. Okay, what else we got? Okay, I got some footage to show y'all. I got a lot of footage. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna let it play while I talk about the con. Is it in order? I think it's in order. Okay, so a lot of the footage is me walking around, obviously, just because I wanted to like show you guys a lot of like everything about the con. Sorry, it's a little shaky because like the camera is on my head. I'm wearing a hat and I have the camera like clips to the hat. So I forget when I walk around, I move my head a lot because I'm kind of like looking at everything, and it's crowded. Oh my god, I had to dodge so much. Don't forget guys, I'm really short. It's really hard for me to navigate around crowds, honestly. This is why sometimes I have such a hard time at conventions, is that like when it's so fucking crowded, I'm like excuse me, I can't get around. And then people are like slow, or they're like stopping to look at something. I'm like, no, now I'm stuck behind all these people. So yeah, so this was Friday. It wasn't super crowded yet, but it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. You guys can see. I'm not showing you guys everything I took. Just like the best footage I got. And this is all my raw footage too, so you guys are getting to see it raw. I'm gonna do a edited video later when I do an actual like Stay in Japan video. But with a bunch of cuts and stuff. But yeah, like a compilation video, I guess you could say. But yeah. So this is me walking around. This is Artist Alley actually. So you guys can see like all the artists and then all the cosplayers and the crowd and stuff. Yes, I was at Stay in Japan this past weekend. Right? Yeah, I was in San Antonio. I'm back in Houston now. I'm back home now, but I was in San Antonio for Stay in Japan. It was so much fun. Yes, actually the camera's really good. It does have motion stabilizer to it, but I just feel like I move my head too much. Like I feel like, why is my head so jerky? And I'm trying to like look in the right direction at things. And also I'm getting stuck behind crowds too, so. But this is how short I am, guys. This is my view. This was my view. I'm short. Cause this is right at eye level for me. This is like right above my eyes. No, I'm not in cosplay at this point. So all of the footage I take, I wasn't in cosplay. So I'm just like plain Jane right now, just in casual clothing. Yeah, there was a Blue Archive meetup, Team Doge. I just talked about it earlier, so if you want to watch the VOD afterwards or skip backwards, I showed a lot of pictures and talked about it. It was so much fun. Wait, you're right. If I was at a con somewhere else, I'd be regular height. Wait, do you think Texans are taller than normal? Do you think Texans are tall? I know everything's bigger in Texas. But like, does that mean we're taller? I mean, in general, are people taller? It was a lot of fun getting to walk around seeing everything. I know Americans are like, what is the average height for Americans? It's not short. Oh, that Risley cosplayer, look at him. I was like trying to look at him to get him footage of. See, but you see guys how hard it is to kind of like stop to get cosplay photos? Because like crowds everywhere, you don't want to be in the way. And then like, I don't want a lot of people in the background of my photos. So it's just kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna have to skip. Houston's the most diverse city in the US. That also means a lot of short people. Yeah. Houston is a very mixed. There's like lots of Asians, lots of like Hispanic, and just every race, honestly. Lots of people. Wait, 5'6" is the average in Texas? Wait, that's not that tall. Probably because all the Asians, and I think Hispanics are not that tall either, so that makes sense. Wait, Americans are notably tall compared to non-Scandinavian Europe and the majority of Asia? That makes sense. Definitely, of course, age. But wait, Europeans are not tall? I didn't know that. I should have worn it next time. People would be taking a stop by because how good my cosplay is. Wait, no, I wasn't in cosplay right now because I was only in cosplay so like the later half of Friday and then the morning of Saturday. It gets really hot in cosplay, so I wasn't wearing it the whole time. It's also really hard to take footage too whenever I'm in cosplay, so yeah. Oh my god, you're tiny in Scandinavia? That's funny. Guess they're just tall. Wait, that makes sense. They're Vikings, right? Vikings are so tall. Oh my god, yeah, honestly, like if you go to convention, you gotta bring a lot of money. There's so much to buy. I had to really stop myself this time because I was like, I don't have that much money this time because the hotel was kind of expensive, and just going to a convention is expensive in general. Like, because food is like priced so high because one, you're at a convention, and two, you're in a tourist city, so it's like everything is so expensive. But yeah, I did pretty good though. I felt like I didn't buy too much. Oh, there's a Melancholic Rin that guy's cosplaying. I love that song. Yeah, I know, right? Downtown price, and also because this is a tourist city, so like the prices are so crazy. Oh, this booth has really cute little plushies. All the VTubers. It's like, that's cute. But yeah, there's so many good vendors. So we're still in Artist Alley here. So these are all the artists. I haven't even gone to the dealer's room yet, guys. Right? There's a lot of good cosplayers. That's why I'm like, I didn't get a lot of pictures of cosplayers, but I feel like walking around just getting footage, I catch a lot of cosplayers. Yeah, you should cosplay next to the next con. Go to the next con. It's so much fun. I think it's so worth it, save up some money, buy a badge, and just go. Even if you don't stay on site, like if you don't even get a hotel, like just drive back and forth or something. Well, if you're going out of town, you might want a hotel. But just go. It's just so much to look at, It's so fun. I have the girl buff too. Am I doing not taking pictures of cute cosplayer girls? I know. It was very crowded, and I couldn't stop very, very much. That's why I'm just getting footage, okay? Like, Shoti, I wanted to stop a lot of cosplayers for photos, but one, I don't like stopping in the middle of like walkways because then now you're just inconveniencing the traffic. And then two, I don't like people in the background very much. So if I don't have a chance to pull the cosplayer aside to like an empty wall or something, I try not to stop for photos. So that's why it's really hard to do it walking around like the vendors hall, like the Artist Alley and dealer's room, because it's just so crowded and there's like not good places to take photos. And even the lobby was so crowded too, so it's tough. That's why I was like, maybe I'll just catch it on my camera, like footage, and we'll go with that. It was very crowded, so this was only actually I don't know what day this was because I mixed the Artist Alley footage, so there's some from Fridays, some from Saturday. Look at that Sunday, it looks so good. Oh, that's true. The characters you want to do are really hard, like armor and crazy hair. Yeah, that's okay. Just going casually is fun to cons. Like, I was in casual most of the time. Oh, this booth I bought from them at the last con I went to. They have the Blue Archive keychains. I have the Mika the two Bikas actually. She has two of them. So cute. But yeah, just going casually is a lot of fun because there's so much to see and like buy and just so much fun. If you guys ever get the chance, go to convention. Oh yeah, this is where I bought the venturing pin. I saw it. I was like, oh, I need to buy it, but I forgot I was filming, so I was like, oh shit. And it's so fun. Easiest cosplay would be Vash, the Stampede from Trigun. Yeah, that's not bad. Right? I had to be so... Okay, I bought so many keychains, like last con and last few cons I've been to. I had to stop myself from buying any this time. I was like, I have too many. There's only so much I can put on my Ita bag and collect. Like, there's so many. Like, look, I really wanted this Finon and Mighty. Like, they have all the Chrysos and Adventure Room. I really wanted them. But I was like, no keychains this time. I told myself, no keychains. Unless it's new Blue Archive ones that I don't have, that, like, of my favorite characters. So, I did really good. No keychain. I just have too many. But yeah, collecting merch of your favorite characters is it's so fun. Like, I love it. If I wasn't on so much of a budget this con, I probably would have bought a lot more of like my favorite characters. But I'm like, no. I have enough. Guys, you know what the easiest cosplay to do? Just be Sensei from Blue Archive. All you have to do is print out Doodle-say mask. And if you wanna go even further, you get a white button down shirt, some slacks, you know, and then a tie. Easy peasy. And then have the Doodle-say mask. That would probably be the easiest cosplay. Easy, recognizable. Right? Yeah. Oh, y'all saw me point to the tentacle with the fan tilting the panties. I thought it was cute. Yeah, you can even do casual Sensei. Like half the Sensei cosplayers, they just had the mask. It'll be fun. Oh, now we're going to dealer's room. Wait, is the music still going? Oh shit. Na. Ooh, you really want to cosplay Gokande? Yeah, that would be cool actually. I was like, we need a black suit cosplayer. Oh my god. Someone needs to cosplay black suit. You cosplay Ikemen Sensei? Yeah! That'd be good. Did you? Okay, I just saw this video where it was like Anime Expo falls in love with Sensei from Blue Archive. And there's this really good looking Sensei. Okay, I actually don't know what he looks like because he has the Sensei mask on, but he looks like really good. And he was just like carrying all the girls, and I'm like, oh my god! Like, I was like, I want to be carrying Sensei. The comments were so good. They're like, guys, this is why we work out, so you can carry your favorite female characters. It was so good. Wait, let me see if I can find it again so I can link y'all, because it was a really good video. I was like, oh man, jelly. Send memes of him with black suit. Oh, my Discord? I don't really use Discord. Oh, like, that's like the last thing I checked. I am on Twitter, though, if you guys are on Twitter. Dojin, yes, Dojin, Doodle Dojin Sensei. Like, guys, just be Sensei. Oh my god, that'd be really cute! Sarika cosplay with a Master Shiba? That'd be adorable! Wait, hold on. I gotta find this Sensei video that I watched earlier. Like, you guys have to see it. Where's my history? It was Anime Expo Falls in Love with Sensei. This was so good. Copy. Let me put this here. There, the link is in the chat. I was like, this video was really good. You guys could like save it for later and watch it later. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm a little jelly of the girls. I want to be picked up by Sensei too. I think I need to shed a few pounds though. I'm a little conscious about my weight to be picked up. There was just so much to buy and see in the dealer's room. Oh wait, this booth had the wait, I'm gonna pan over. Look, they have the Nikkei plushies! Oh, look. Oh, they have Alice, Modernia, and Anise. They were so cute. If the Alice was like in her bunny suit or the her other outfit, I would have gotten it. Because I don't really actually like her default outfit. But I was like, oh, they're so cute. Right, guys? Do Sensei cosplay. When you go to a convention, it's so easy. You don't even have to like, even if you don't think you look good, just put on the Doodle-say mask. Just print out a picture of Doodle-say face and just make a mask out of it and stick it to your face. like, it's so easy. It's so good. And then you can find all the Blue Archive cosplayers and students to take pictures with, or you can carry plushies around of them. So good. If I was a dude and I was really into Blue Archive, I would totally do it. I would be Sensei. But I like the students, so I know I could always be like femsei, like female sensei, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna be a student because I love them so much. They're so cute. And I feel like I'm short enough and small enough to still pull off students. Yeah. I love Anise. She's one of my favorite Blue Archive characters. She's so sassy. I love her dialogue. Whoever wrote her dialogue is like great. Oh, they had Phase Connect guests. I didn't go to the concert or anything. I'm not super into Phase Connect, but I thought it was really cool they got them. And they had like meet and greets. They actually had a lot of VTubers like meet and greets. So it was really cool. I just feel like if I do femsei, people aren't really gonna recognize me versus like normal sensei. Maybe if I had like the mask, I guess it could work. Maybe I could do it if I was really casual and I didn't want to do a student. That could work, maybe. So it was cool, all the meet and greets. And I saw all the Pokemon plushies. I was like, oh, cute. I love Pokemon. So it was so much fun. There was so much to see. Wait, who's John Smith? Is that, what series is that from? Oh, this booth had really nice body pillows. Oh, and they have the Sandies of the VTuber guests. Yeah, Matara and Giga had meet and greets too. And then they had like, oh yeah, this was a little weird while I was in the open like this, but yeah, they're doing meet and greet with this VTuber. I don't know her name, but I thought it was cool. I had to pet the Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. He's like my favorite Pokemon. Right, I feel like if I did femsei, the mask would also help too. So maybe if like a con I didn't want to like get into a student cosplay or I didn't have time, I guess I could totally do femsei. You think people would recognize me though if I had the mask? Like, would people recognize it as female sensei? Hand reveal. Yeah. Oh, so you're just saying generic when you say John Smith. I thought you were actually talking about a character. I didn't realize you were actually using it as generic. Oh wait, John Smith from Eminence and Shadow? Really? They named him John Smith? yeah, we're walking through the dealer's room right now. And then they had like guest autographs in the back of the dealer's room. It was cool. So if you want to get an autograph by a guest, you go back there. Oh, this booth had so much like Hoyoverse merch. It was great. I've bought from them many times before. I didn't buy anything for this time because I was trying to be conscious of my money. So look at the Japard. Oh, look at all the husbandos and waifus. I was like, if I don't absolutely need it, I'm not gonna buy it. I was like, I'll be next time. Look at the yo. But yeah, I was like, yay. I was like, there'll be next cons for me to buy more merch at. I don't need to buy everything at once or at every con. The boat hail. I love boat hail. They had a lot of merch. I was a little jelly. I was like, oh man, I want all of it. But I was like, I don't need it all. There's only so much I can put on my Ida bag. Like all the good fandoms and everything. Look at the plushies. Look at the Albert. I didn't know they made an Albert plushie. He was so cute. Get a second bag. Oh, when am I gonna use it? But yeah, I was like, here are the autographs. People were lining up for the guests. I didn't get any autographs this year. There wasn't any guests I really wanted to see or want autographs for. Man, the past few years they had a bunch. They had like Honkai Star voice actors, but they didn't have any this year. I was a little sad. Maybe next year. Hopefully next year. Because the previous, like 1 year when I went to this con, I got Tartaglia from Genshin. His voice actor was there, so I got a really nice print from him. And I cosplayed like casual Lumine. Oh shit, I forgot I did that. Oh my god. I have a Lumine wig. I forgot. I think I actually look kind of cute blonde, which is ironic. I could have carried my Perot bag instead. Yeah, well, I only wore it when I was in cosplay because I didn't want to I didn't want more chances to maybe it like get messed up or like dirty. And well, usually if I'm casual, I actually carry my Venturing Ida bag because it's actually my everyday purse. I'm a fucking weeb. I carry an Ida bag as a purse. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna embrace my weebness, my inner weeb, my cringiness. I don't know. People don't really say anything about it. I don't think people notice, actually. Sometimes people are like, oh, interesting. That's cool. But other than that, I don't really have anyone say anything. My blonde arc is starting. I think I've cosplayed many blonde characters before. Like, okay, I did Casual Lumine was the last blonde character I did. I think I tried to cosplay. I was going to do Flandra Scarlet from Toho. Oh, look at this Kakaone Miku cosplay. It was so good. Hifumi's not blonde. She's actually brown. It's like tan. It's like, to me, it's like a really light brown. She's not actually blonde. Oh, I did plenty of Rin Kagamine cosplay. Vocaloid Rin. I cosplay a lot of her. I'm trying to think what other blonde characters I've done. I've done a handful of blonde characters in my days. I don't think it's platinum blonde. It's like brown. Hifumi's like brown. Maybe a very dirty blonde, like where it's like brown, like really light brown. But I don't think Hifumi counts as a blonde. Because anime blonde is like really yellow. And Hifumi is a nowhere near yellow hair. Let's see. I've cosplayed almost every hair color characters. My collection of wigs is like cosplay wigs is like rainbow. There were so many good cosplayers. It was so fun. Look at all this. And now I'm in the this is like the entertainment hall. So there's like tabletop gaming, indie games. We're about to go to the Itasha, the cars, the wrapped cars, and the gaming room. Like they had like arcade games. Oh, I saw another Rappy and another Commander, but I couldn't run after her in time. That's why there was like a bit of like spinning back in the end. Miomoi and Midori. No, they're blonde. Don't they have yellow hair? I think they're blonde. You guys think Hifumi's still in the blonde spectrum? I don't know. I personally do not think Hifumi is blonde. Like, you can maybe argue she's like... Oh, look at the Atasha, the wrapped cars. I thought it was really cool. You could argue Hifumi is maybe like a dirty blonde, but like... I wouldn't really want to say she's blonde. Dun, dun, dun. So I was gonna go in and get closer footage of the cars, but then I realized something called reflections exist. And I was like, I'm not gonna risk that, because then I don't have to go through and edit it all out. Sorry guys, you guys don't get close-ups. I didn't want to catch my reflection in the car windows and stuff. Oh, they had this whole pachinko setup. It was really cool. I've never played. So, but I'm just like, I like looking at it, but I was like, I don't feel like playing. I should try it one year. I always walk through the games, but I never play anything. Vampire funny reflection. Yeah, I know Pachinko's gambling, but they have it set up where it's not like considered gambling per se. I don't think you actually pay money. I think it's for fun. Just turn the RTX off. I should walk around the con with an old hockey school mask. That's funny. I don't like wearing a mask though. It impedes my vision. Oh, this was really cool. These like Gundam survival game pod things. I was like, shit, that's so cool. Where'd they get these? It's crazy. Like, the whole setup for all of this is crazy. You guys see all these games? Like, oh my god. Right? This is a very well organized convention. They have so much stuff. Like, I forget how much they have because I usually am just stuck in the artist alley and I don't really walk around that much. But like getting to walk around and seeing everything was so cool. I didn't even go to any panels even because like all the panels I wanted to go, I kind of missed the time. But there was so much. I was like, oh, this is so cool. It was a lot of walking. Now you guys see why like I'm so fucking tired. My body was just like there was just so much walking. It was so spread out, but there was so much to do and it was really nice. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the better run conventions in Texas. There's a lot of variety of things to do and it's fairly organized. I don't know if it was an actual Chick-fil-A cow, but it was definitely a cow. I don't think so because the color was a little off. Because like Chick-fil-A cow is like very like specific. And no, there's so much rhythm games. There was so much. It was so cool. Oh, here's like the main lobby of the convention where everyone goes in. So like, if you can see my mouse, can y'all? No, you can't see my mouse. Okay. To the back, that's like the entrance to like registration and to like the gaming hall. And then to the left, that's where the entrance to Artist Alley and Dealer's Room is. So there's a lot of people. Good food, questionable. Convention food is usually very basic and expensive. Like the first day for lunch, I went to the concession stand and bought a burger. It was like a cheeseburger, chips, and like a Mountain Dew bottle, a soda bottle, and it was like $20. It's like, but you know, when you go to a convention, you know you're used to be spending a lot of money on food. They had food trucks, I think, but I didn't go. I also ate at like the hotel restaurant because you know, sometimes you just want hot food after like a long day. I did go like Friday night. I did go with some friends to the Riverwalk because I was in San Antonio. It's a very big tourist city. Their main attraction is the Riverwalk, and there's a bunch of restaurants lining it. So we did go to the Riverwalk to a restaurant, like a Mexican restaurant. So it was really good. But that's like, it was quite a walk away, honestly. It was a little, I feel like it was a little far from the convention. It was like at least like a 15-minute walk, and I'm like, oh god, more walking. Oh, speaking of food. So they actually did really good with food for this convention. It's like the most like spread I've seen at a con, where they make sure you have food everywhere. The hotel I was staying at, which is actually right next to the convention center, they set up a little like pop-up ramen thing. So I got one of that. I got that one day. Okay, it looks really good, right? I was actually very impressed with how it looked until I ate it. The noodles were a little, I don't know if it's because it was like towards the end of the day, but I feel like the noodles weren't cooked enough. The meat was a little dry. I mean, the toppings were nice. The egg was fine. The flavor was a little weak. Right? I was like, presentation 10/10. Taste, I would go maybe a 4 out of 10. I'll give it at least a 4. It wasn't a complete 1. But it was just, it looked a lot better than it tasted. But I'm like, you know what? It's food. It filled me up. I was so full. So it was a good portion at least. But yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Food. I know. This was $15. This ramen here. $20 for the burger meal for lunch. I think I paid $26 at the hotel restaurant for a chicken burger. Came with fries. But yeah, food at a convention, and especially in like tourist downtown city, is very expensive. Everywhere is just expensive. So yeah. At least when it comes to fighting game competitions, Texas Showdown's good. Oh yeah, Texas Showdown's actually run very well. I've never been personally because I don't really play fighting games anymore, but I actually know the showrunners because I actually used to play fighting games a lot when I was younger. I don't anymore, and I never went to Texas Showdown, unfortunately. But I'm actually friends with a lot of staff, so I hear about it all the time. But yeah, that's a good one, I get. Yeah, but for anime conventions, definitely San Japan, I think, is one of the better run cons in Texas. A lot of fun. I know, right? It's pricey. Everything's so damn expensive at cons. But it's okay, I was fed at least. Yeah. Oh, look at this cute dessert. It was so cute. Okay, I was surprised that it tasted really fucking good. It's a panna cotta dessert. It was actually sakura flavor, cherry blossom flavor. I was really surprised because it was like the pink part was like, oh, it tastes like cherry blossom, and then of course these are cherries, so it had little cherries in it too, and it was so good. I was very surprised that, because usually like really pretty cute desserts don't taste as good, but this was like, looked good, tasted good, and I was so like happy. I was like, yes, this was worth my money. It was so good. But yeah, I loved it. What else? Oh, okay, that's all the pictures. Except, I have a bonus photo. I don't know if I should show it though. Okay, so, you know how we had a discussion of like Hifumi and like being canon and accurate with cosplay and what color her undies would be? So like when we were talking about my cosplay the last stream, I was like, you know what? I don't have white undies because I know Hifumi wears white underwear, right? When she flashes everyone in her EX skill. So I'm like, I don't have white undies. I know that would be canon. But I was like, you know what? I actually have these undies that are actually very, I would think, okay, in my opinion, if Hifumi did not wear white underwear, I would think she would wear Shima Pan, which is the striped undies, right? The ones you commonly see in anime, the blue and white striped undies. So that's my headcanon, honestly. If Hifumi didn't already was wearing white undies, I was like, I think she would wear Shima Pan. I think it'd be cute. And I was like, I happened to be wearing, because I was like, I'm a girl. We sometimes like to match our undies to what we're wearing. I was like, well, Hifumi wears a navy skirt. Like her color scheme for her uniform is like navy. And I was like, I happen to have one of my favorite pairs of undies is navy Shima Pan. I don't know. Okay, personally, like normally, I just actually really like striped undies. It probably stems from my love of Shima Pan because I used to be really about Shima Pan. I guess I still am because I do buy a lot of striped underwear because I just like it, you know? And then I was getting changed into my cosplay and I'm like, I didn't put the skirt on yet, but I had the cardigan on and I'm like, this would actually be a really cute shot. I was like, is this too lewd? like when you don't have your skirt on yet, but like, okay, honestly, I had everything else on but the skirt. So I had the pantyhose on. Oh my god, if I went commando, I would definitely not be fucking showing that on stream. You guys want me to get banned? Demonetized? I don't even know if this might be dangerous territory here. But I was like, this was actually really cute because I was like, oh, I like taking pictures, cute cosplay, you know? So I was like, this is so risque, but I was like, oh, this is cute, this is canon, and this would be totally something Hifumi would accidentally do, you know? Like, she wouldn't have her skirt on yet, but like accidentally flash people. Because she already does it in her skill, trips and falls and flashes everyone. So I was like, here's a very almost character accurate photo. Okay, talking though is very different than showing. But you know what? If you guys want to, I'll show you guys this beautiful photo I took. It's actually not even that bad, honestly. Everything is covered. But I don't know, do you guys want to see it? I'll only show it if you guys really want to see it. If not, if you guys think it's too lewd, then I won't show it. Maybe I'll put it on Twitter behind the censored wall. Actually, that shit's not working anymore on Twitter. Like you can like censor it on Twitter, but like it's not working. Until they fix it, I don't think I'll post it yet. Everyone type 1 for yeah. Are you guys gonna think differently about me if I show this? Wait, I guess it doesn't matter since my stream's already unsay so. It works on iOS, really? Well, on like Android it doesn't, and on web it doesn't. I can't click on it and it won't show. Damn it. Make a pool. That's funny. Oh, you're talking about a poll? We already know we already know. You guys already know I'm cultured? Okay, I'll show it real quick. I won't stay on it for too long, so if you guys want a longer look, you better pause the stream. Okay. Fan service for you guys. This is Bunny cosplay fan service for my fans, because I love y'all. And I figured this is very appropriate for Blue Archive, right? Okay, I'll show it real quick. I won't blue ball you guys, because you know Blue Archive sometimes likes to do that to us, but I won't. All right, here we go. In my opinion, Hifumi would wear stripy undies. Okay, if YouTube doesn't like it, I'm gonna have to take it out of the video, but there you guys go. Here you guys go, your fan service for the day. If I just showed a blue envelope, that'd be so funny. You know what? I should make stickers of that next time and start giving it out to Blue Archive fans. But it'll be like random. So I'll have like a bunch of blue ones and like a few pink ones. And I think that'd be so funny. I'm gonna do it next time. Next time I go to a con, I'm gonna do it. Make like the blue thingy. Sorry guys, I didn't leave it on for long because I didn't know if I was gonna get in trouble. That's true. My Brown Dust 2 video is still up, so like I think I'm okay. It's not even that bad. I'm fucking covered. It's no different from like a girl showing all of her bikini, right? I have tights on. Sensei, please don't spank me. I just forgot to put my skirt on. Here you guys go. A little fan service from me. But yes, it was so much fun, guys, this con. I had a great time. And I can't wait to go back again. I can't wait till next year. I gotta do another cosplay. So I'm hoping to go to another con actually in November. There's a new one in Dallas, I believe. So I'm only gonna go one day though. Because I think it's only a 2-day convention. It's my birthday weekend. So it's like, oh, perfect, I can go. But yes. So I was thinking of maybe doing that. Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to click that again! I was trying to go back to the beginning. Oops. Wait, hold on. I was going to go back to the beginning. This is how I feel right now. Extras. I didn't mean to. I was trying to. I didn't think. I forgot. I was trying to go back real forward. Chat getting flashed. You guys go. Fan service for the night. Right? This is how I feel. This this pose is my move. Oops. The accidental EX skill click. Oh my god, yeah. Oops. And then you miss. Like, because the ones where you have to aim, you like miss. But yeah. So I'm gonna go to another con. I'll probably cosplay Hifumi again, honestly. Actually it will depend. It'll depend on a lot of things, but we'll see. And then we'll see. I want to do more Blue Archive cosplay, so maybe in the future. I have to figure out who I want to do next. Because it's so much fun. I love it. I love Blue Archive. Do you think I'm Saruja height? Is Saruja 5'2"? I'm short. I'm only 5'2". 5'2". Actually, I'm slightly little less than 5'2", but I'm just gonna round up and say 5'2", okay? I'm short. Wait, you guys want to see how really short I am? Is maybe when I'm standing next to other people. I feel like wait, this doesn't make wait, this is a little skewed because I have the mask and halo on. It makes me look taller. I feel like it makes me look taller. Okay, this Mika has stilettos on though, so does that count? This Mika was kind of tall. Well, she was kind of short too. I don't know how you would tell how tall I am in photos, honestly. But I'm not that tall. But yeah. I had so much fun. And oh, you guys, those who were just joining and you missed like the when me talking about the Blue Archive meetup, you guys can go back to the beginning of the VOD. But yeah, it was so much fun. I had a good time, guys. This was great. I want to go to more conventions. Hopefully, I was like, maybe I can start going to bigger cons too, outside of Texas. I don't know if I want to do MA Expo because it's like really overwhelming. But maybe some of the other ones. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna stick to like close by. We'll see. But yeah. I'm Mika height? Mika's 5'2"? Really? She's that short? I feel like Mika would be taller. That's funny. But yeah, I'm a little short. You guys were looking at the footage. I had a lot of trouble getting around people. I'm too tiny. People are like in my way or they don't see me. Oh, you went to AX? It was super fun. Oh, really? They manage the lines better now? Yeah, I've been to AX like twice. Long time ago. Yeah, it's always freaking crowded. So, I don't know. Maybe I could go to AX one day. I don't know. We'll see. It's summer though, and I really, it's so hot going during summer. We'll see. I'll only cut it out of the video if YouTube doesn't like it. I'll leave it. I'll leave the flash service, the flashbang, the EX skill set off. But yeah, Hifumi's supposed to be an ordinary girl. She is an ordinary girl. An ordinary girl that likes to flash people when she EX skills. She's clumsy. I love Hifumi. She's so cute. Yeah, you AX veterans were surprised at the line management this year. I saw a lot of pictures, honestly, and I was like, oh shit, they did a good job this year. So I was like, if they keep that up, maybe I'll go again. Because AX is so crazy. The last time I went was, I want to say either 2016 or 17. No, probably 2016? 17. I don't remember. I actually cosplayed a little bit. I cosplayed Serval from Kimono Friends. For a little bit because it was just so hot. I didn't want to be in cosplay for very long. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've been playing the Blue Archive event to get all the rewards. Don't worry guys, I'm still doing my dailies, kind of. Like I maybe missed like 1 or 2 days because I was like so busy at the con and traveling. But yeah, it's fun. I love going to San Antonio. It's great, and going for the convention is super fun. Wish it was a little cooler, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll hopefully be back next year. So if you guys go next year, you guys can see me again, and hopefully they'll have another Blue Archive meetup, and I'll go there too. Right, multitasking. Hey, there's a lot of downtime at cons too. I'm just resting in the hotel, so gotta play my gacha game. Yeah, thanks guys for coming out to my con recap. And I got to tell you guys all about my con experience and show you guys a lot of pictures. I'll probably post a little more. I don't know, I posted some on Twitter. I get lazy sometimes to post on social media. I need to post to my Instagram though so I can tag the cosplayers. I've just been lazy. So I'll post those, and then I'm gonna make a proper Stay in Japan video to upload to the channel like later with like proper cuts and not like raw footage. And also I took a lot more footage too, but I didn't want to like take forever during the stream showing it all. That wasn't as important. Oh, I didn't talk about it, but I did go to the fashion show too. That was like that kind of the last thing I did before I stopped conventioning for the weekend because I was so tired. They had like a fashion show, and they had some like Japanese and brands showcase like their outfits and stuff like that, their clothing. So I did go see the fashion show. I'll probably put the footage in the actual Stay in Japan video I make. But yeah, other than that, it was so much fun. I had a good time. And those who find this video later, like that went to Stay in Japan and stuff, thanks for watching. And and tag people and those who I got pictures of, the cosplayers. Tag yourself or tag your friends. But yeah. Well, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out for the night. I'm a little tuckered out. It's been a long weekend, but I had a great time. And I hope you guys enjoyed my pictures and my con stories. It was so good. It was so fun. I loved it. Hopefully, I'll go to more cons in the near future and tell you guys more all about it. If you guys ever get the chance, go to an anime convention. There's so much fun. Even if you don't cosplay is just optional, just go, because there's so much to see, to buy. Even if you don't have a lot of money to buy merchandise, there's so much to see. So much is included in your badge, they have concerts, they have cosplay competition. I unfortunately didn't go because I was really tired by that point. They got the dances at night, panels. There's so much panels, programming and all that stuff. There's just so much to see. Go with your friends or make new friends. Conventions are so much fun. Luckily, no one recognized me. I think it's a little hard because nobody knows what I look like, except for my friends, obviously. But I did meet up a handful of friends to hang out for a little bit. But it is what it is. Okay, to be honest, I wasn't wearing the mask the whole time. It was so hot in it. So I did take it off occasionally, at the meetup too. So I guess meetup people saw what I looked like, but I don't care at this point. At that point, in photos, I would rather not show my face. You're at a con, you can't really get away from your face being seen, and it's just the nature of things. It's not like I'm that super anal about showing my face. It's just it's the whole VTuber thing. So I would take it off to breathe and talk to people because they can't really hear me when I'm wearing the mask. But for photos, definitely I had it on. And honestly, if you guys randomly see me at a convention, and and I don't have if I'm a cosplaying character with a mask and I have it off, it's fine. I don't mind. I think a handful of people do know what I look like, and it's fine. I don't care. As long as you're not being weird about it. Doxing me or whatever. It's fine. But yeah. Right? There's plenty of YouTubers that you would never know that you've seen in person. It's just a normal thing. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I should have added a small fan underneath. Yeah, you're right. I should have. I didn't think about that. I should do that next time. I have a fan, and I usually bring it to cons, but I forgot this time. I should have. But it is what it is. I'll do it for next time. Don't forget, make it exist first, make it better next time. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. My freaking paper bag was ripping. It had a little tear. Wait, I wonder if you could see it in some of the photos. It had a little tear at the corner. It was the part I didn't reinforce. Because I didn't reinforce all the way down. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it here. Right here. It was tearing a little. I had to go find tape. Luckily, they had a cosplay repair. They had a cosplay repair station, so they had tape. So I was like, but then the tape started tearing. That's why I kind of got out of cosplay kind of quickly after the meetup, because I was like, I don't think this bag is gonna last that long. And then my halo started spinning. The super glue I had was I guess coming undone. So the halo was starting to not be in the same position anymore. It started spinning around, and I'm like, no. We can't have that. So it's okay. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna last the con, and I was gonna remake it anyways. Because with cosplay, honestly, it's make it exist first, and then you can make it better next time. So I figured, here's my first run of it. I'll make it better next time. I know, the tape started tearing. It's like sucky tape. I was like, what the? I was like, wow, okay. So, yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna when I cosplay Hifumi again, I'm gonna remake the bag, and there's some you learn a lot just doing it once, and then you know where the weak points are, and then you just make it better. So Yeah. The Halo spinnings illustrate my depleting energy levels, right? I know, I was kind of glad the Blue Archive meetup was early because it was like at 11 a.m. on Saturday. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll wake up, you know, eat, and get changed, you know. I can take my time a little because it was early, but it wasn't too early. So I was like, okay, I can get ready and then head there. I also had time to go by the cosplay repair station to get tape too, because they were kind of like on the other side of the convention than the meetup. So I was like, okay, let me go there, get some tape, and then go to the meetup. So yeah. But it was fun. I'm gonna remake the thing because I feel like the eyes were too light. It was kind of hard to see. I feel the print when I printed the eyes on the paper bag part, the mesh part, it turned out way too light than I wanted. The ink didn't stick so well. So I'm gonna remake that all better. And there's just a lot of things that are like, okay, when I redo it, I'll make it better. And the Halo, oh my god, like the Halo gave me a lot of issues, and at the end, like the day or two before the convention, you're just starting to hot glue everything, you know. That's just the nature of cosplay. It's like, oh, running out of time, everything's getting hot glued. But yeah. Yeah, it was so fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this con recap stream of my time at San Japan 2025. I got to cosplay Hifumi and go to the Blue Archive meetup. It was so much fun. I hope the senseis that were there at the con, you guys find this video and enjoy my pictures too. But yeah, so thanks guys for joining me, and we are back to regular stream schedule this week. Blue Archive will be next on Wednesday. Honkai Star Rail Friday. We will be doing viewer polls too. So if you guys want that, the form will go up tomorrow. And Reverse 1999 Saturday, and then hopefully, if I'm not too tired still, I'm gonna start doing Nikkei again. So hopefully Nikkei Sunday. So we'll see. I'll put the waiting rooms up soon. But yeah, thank you so much for jumping into the stream. Am I going to react to the Blue Archive hack of 2025? Would I not be able to see that though? Isn't it over? I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it during Blue Archive stream on Wednesday. But yes, thank you so much guys for coming out to this stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, have a good morning, noon, or night, whatever time it is for you. Bye bye.